Kaya yan. Good afternoon. I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. The PDP-Laban Cusi faction has formally endorsed Bongbong Marcos for president. The group says that Marcos Jr.'s platforms are well aligned with the programs started by President Duterte, who serves as the chairman of the ruling party. However, presidential spokesman Martin Andanar said it is still unclear if the president agreed to endorse Marcos. Recall that President Duterte referred to Marcos Jr. as a weak leader just last year.
Yun po, nagsama-sama kami to make the formal announcement today that we are of Bongbong Marcos as president. But ito po ay desisyon ng partido where we went through the process based on our constitutions and bylaws.
And on the other hand, the camp of Bongbong Marcos welcomes the endorsement from PDP-Laban. Marcos Jr. spokesman Vic Rodriguez said in a statement that the endorsement reassures them that their message of unity is well received. PDP-Laban has already endorsed Marcos Jr.'s running mate, Mayor Sara Duterte. The tandem has been topping presidential and vice presidential surveys. And two other presidential bets are in Nueva Ecija today to campaign. Vice President Leni Robredo was welcomed by supporters in San Jose City, Nueva Ecija. And in her speech, Robredo reminded voters to not choose candidates who are against corruption but do not pay proper taxes. Senator Ping Lacson, who is also in Nueva Ecija today, paid a courtesy visit to Gapan City Mayor Emerson Pascual. Lacson and his running mate, Senate President Tito Soto, will also be talking to local officials in the city. We're pausing for a quick break, but we will be back with more stories after that. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. One lawmaker is pushing to temporarily suspend the disbursement of fuel subsidies for PUV drivers to just until issues regarding distribution are resolved. Mon Gualvez with the report.
Fuel prices are seeing a rollback today, the first time this year. Gasoline prices go down by up to 5 pesos and 45 centavos per liter, while kerosene prices decrease by as much as 8 pesos per liter. Despite this development, many PUV drivers and operators still have not received the 6,500 peso fuel subsidy promised to them by the government at the height of price increases. In yesterday's House Committee on Transportation hearing, it was revealed that some motorists were also facing problems with paying through cards in gas stations. Transport groups also noted that former operators seem to be the ones benefiting from the subsidy instead of the current franchise owners.
Po na maraming operator na nagbenta ng unit, lalong-lalo na before pandemic pa po. So ngayon po, yung pong mga may-ari ng mga jeepney ngayon na tumatakbo, nakakarenew pa rin po ng kanilang franchise kahit hindi na po sila yung may-ari, Mr. Chair. Ang problema namin, wala pong card na hawak yung mga nakabili ng mga unit. Dahil nga hindi na po tumatanggap.
The Transportation Department denies involvement in this supposed scheme.
Yung pong bentahan ng prangkisa, sila lang po nakakaintindihan nun. Hindi po kasali ang LTFRB doon.
LTFRB Chairman Martin Delgra also believes that this problem has already been addressed by as early as August 2016.
It's a matter of policy, and obviously it's against public policy. The policy of government is that kung hindi na po kaya ng operator, babawiin ng gobyerno yung prangkisa at ibibigay doon sa iba, willing, qualified, and competent to run it. Pero hindi po pwedeng ibebenta at pagkikitaan yung prangkisa. We have already addressed that issue a long time ago.
On the other hand, Pasang Mazda's Obet Martin appealed to the operators to allow drivers to directly receive the fuel subsidy.
Kung matanggap ng operator ang card, ipagkaloob nila sa mga driver nila yan. Hindi para sa operator, para po sa driver yan.
Though the country is still facing an oil crisis, Abang Lingkod Party List Representative Joseph Paduano suggests the suspension of subsidy distribution until after all these concerns have been fixed.
I suggest, suspend muna natin, Mr. Chairman, unless ma-clear out natin yung mga qualified beneficiaries na sinasabi natin.
This proposal, however, was immediately turned down by the House Committee.
Stick with the process, mas madali po. Ayaw natin bigyan ng pagkakataon na lalo't gugulo po ang LTFRB with due respect to the minority leader.
Since the distribution started on March 15, over 107,000 fuel subsidy cards have already been released. The department is targeting to finish distribution by end of the month. For News 5, Mon Gualvez, we are One News.
Let's check in on other stories from around the world. A China Eastern Airline plane with 132 people on board crashed into a mountainous area in southern China. Media reports stated that rescue workers found no signs of survivors. The airline said that the cause of the crash is still being investigated. Hong Kong is lifting its ban on flights from the Philippines and 8 other countries beginning April 1st. This as the country plans to relax COVID-19 restrictions despite an ongoing surge in cases. Travelers from Australia, Britain, Canada, France, and India, as well as Nepal, Pakistan, the Philippines, and the United States will all be welcomed into Hong Kong starting next month. For more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.